Oh, he's getting it now.
Good job. Hey everybody, welcome to Heavy Metal Customs. Today out here in the shop, I'm going to show everyone how to make an X chamber, or how I make an X chamber. And I'm making this one specifically for a pickup truck. Casey's working on it right now. It's an 02 Dodge Ram. And you just got one manifold off, right?
Yes, sir.
Alright, he's going to put a set of headers on it. We're going to put a nice set of duals with some 40 series mufflers, tips, and the X chamber. But I figured y'all seen us do enough set of duals, but we'll show you how to do this X. And doing this one out of 2.5. I got my 2 sticks of 2.5. Yeah, they're pretty long, that way you got plenty to cut from. And so what I'm going to do here, I'm going to come down. Particular one, I'll come down to 16. Go ahead and mark our other one. Alright, guys, remember when you bend your pipe, you always want your seam to be up on top. So what I'll do, I'll go here to the 16 mark. Well, first thing I got to do is put our 2.5 in here. We got 2 inch here. Oh yeah. 2 inch won't bend that 2.5 guys.
When you get done, we need to refill it.
Need what?
When you get done, we need to refill the hydraulic fluid.
Is it low?
Yeah, I think it's still showing in the tube, but
Alright. And that's a good point. Casey keeps an eye on the equipment like this bender. It's had a little leak ever since the day I bought it. But there's a little tube over here that shows us the fill, and we need to top that thing off. Alright, now that we got our 2.5s in there, let's go back to our mark. And we have the seam up on this one. The center of our mark. I'm going to do, let's try 40, 20, 20 first. So basically we put a 40 right there in our center where we put our mark. And we want to come back here. I'll call it a half of a shoe. Right there where that indention is, I'll line it up at the end of the die. 20. Exact same thing with this end. Try to keep everything straight. There's a 20. Hi, Annie. That's what we end up with. Now, let's grab the other one. We're going to do the exact same thing. Only difference is putting the seam down. Because you got to remember the pipe's going to be flipped when we weld them together. So, where's our seam? There's the seam. Roll it down. And we'll do 40, 20, 20 here. Works out. Keep this as an inline style X chamber because it's a truck. If this was a car, then we would probably do like a 60 for our center and just have it come in just like that.
So 30, 60, 30.
Well, no, because on a car,
We do
all
so.
your pipes are going to come right into the X.
Yeah.
So basically just do a 60 and make your basic X coming straight out.
Depends on where your tailpipe is going, really.
That is true, but you will end up with a 30 at the front going to your manifolds and a 30 at the back coming out to your muffler pipes, exhaust pipes, intermittent pipes, whatever you want to call them. Not much on terminology. Alright, there we go. So it'll be sitting like that. And you see our seam is up. This one sits like this while our seam is up. Now, let's shut off the bender. That's all we need it for at the moment. Let's head over to the welding tank.
All right, everyone.
Alright everyone. I forgot to cut these. Which I could take it over and take the plasma cutter and cut them out, but I prefer the Sawzall in case you wanted to go ahead and top off the bender with hydraulic fluid. And guys, I'm here to tell you, maintain your equipment and it'll last and make you money. Hold this bender down 20,
18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
well, I got it in 98, so going on 23 years old, yeah.
I thought you got it a year after you opened that shop.
No, got it right when I opened the shop in 98.
Yeah,
Yeah, 23 years old. And if it was take rack and wipe it off, except for a few scratches, it still looks new and it still works now. Alright, so what I'm going to do is just take a piece out of our 40-degree part here. Like I say, I like using the Sawzall. Put in a new blade. And let's see if I can cut. Thick pipe. Alright, as you see, I just cut a nice little slot out of her. And I'm going to go ahead and do the same to this other piece of pipe. Then we'll head over to the welding table. Alright, now over at the welding table, basically all you do is just meet up in 2 points where you cut it. Try to make sure these are fairly level enough and weld her up, which I'm fixing to do, but I'll do that off camera. Guys, there you go. I got her all welded up. And that's how to make an X-chamber. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to get back on the truck, and when we get to the part of installing the X-chamber, I'll show you where we cut it, wedge it, what we do, and all that business. I'll get that on video as well, and show y'all how this thing installs. But those of y'all that want to know how to make one, bam, there you go. Alright guys, there's our X-chamber. We got sitting up here, and this is where she's going to lay in. We got our front pipes, as you can tell, coming right into it. And then our mufflers go right there on the ends, and then we'll get some tailpipes going on. Now, I chose to bring this one back because of the location of the oxygen sensors. But a lot of times you'll put the X-chamber like up in here in this section. It really does not matter, in my opinion. Back here is going to do just fine. going to blend that exhaust together and give it quite a unique sound. And actually on V8s, it has been said that an X chamber really helps them breathe better and adds just a shade of horsepower. But with that being said, the cool factor, it's looking good, it's coming along great. We're going to go ahead and get this welded up and get the system done. And then we'll fire it up, we'll let y'all take a listen. And there, we got her knocked out, one set of duals. Hi Annie. Everybody say hi to Annie. Alright, Casey's fixing to fire it up, we'll see what she sounds like. Quite aggressive. Give us some gas. Pretty cool. There we have it. Truck sounds pretty mean now, and I'm sure it'll run a little better. Hopefully it gets better gas mileage. But as far as sound goes, yeah, it's pretty wicked. And like I say, that X chamber, it adds a little bit of a rasp to a V8, but the flow characteristics are just fantastic. Well guys, appreciate you watching. Hope you enjoyed that video. If you would, throw us down some comments. And please, like, share, and subscribe. Again, appreciate it much. Until the next one, hope that everyone has a fantastic day.